just hold your badge up to the starter. It saves him roping each person as they go by trying to get your name badge, especially for the ladies. And then what you're going to do is you're going to shift to second gear before the green flag. So that's where I want you guys to already get into second gear. If you don't, you'll end up on the rev limiter very quickly, and next thing you know, you're in a corner. So you don't have time to shift. Make sure you're in second gear from green flag all the way to checkered flag. I mentioned there's not a lot of grip. This pavement is really rough looking. Unfortunately, there's a little fine layer of sand or gravel out there on the track. You'll hear sometimes that gravel gets stuck inside a wheel and you hear it rattling around. Don't worry, in a couple of seconds it will fall out. However, it does compromise the level of grip you have. So how fast can you go on the track?
Fast as you can handle.
Almost.
35 miles an hour.
As fast as grip. You go as fast as the grip allows. So the moment you put input into the steering wheel, for example, and it doesn't respond, you're going too quickly for the amount of grip. You can only go as fast as you have grip. That's why I've never driven a race car yet that has a speedometer. Actually, they do have speedometers hidden deep in the software, but you'd have to scroll through that, which you can't do while driving. So you drive to the limit of grip. You guys will realize very quickly if you go out in your recon lap, just try it out. When you switch from Fiesta to Focus, there's also a difference. You got 252 horsepower versus 197. One's a little smaller, more nimble, one has more power. So you might go out with Fiesta and then the next time you drive a Focus, you come in with way more speed and you realize, wow, I have no more grip. So make sure you guys adjust according to what you're driving and according to the level of grip. While you're out on the track, I want to see 3 and 9 o'clock on the steering wheel. That means you'll shift and then you'll put your hand back on the wheel. I also want to see you get your foot off of, I actually can't see that, even though I do say that often. I can't see, but I would like you guys to take your foot off the clutch and put it on the dead pedal or the stationary pedal. Otherwise, I hear people clutching in all the time in the corners, which makes absolutely no sense. You cannot put the clutch in while you're out there driving, only while you're shifting. That being said, we had someone this morning trying to shift without putting the clutch in. It doesn't work out that well. So make sure, when you get in the car, test that out. How far does this pedal go in? Maybe you're not sitting close enough. By the way, how do you find out the proper seating position in the car? What's your gauge? Yeah, that would help. How about this? Try pressing the brake pedal to the floor. I don't mean pressing it 2 inches. I mean press that pedal to the floor like you're trying to embed it into the floorboard. If you do that and your knee is not bent, you're too far away. If your knee is hyperextended and you ever have to do an ABS stop, you'll find yourself pulling the steering wheel for leverage on the pedal. The steering wheel is for steering. It is not a handlebar. The tighter you grip it, the less you use it for steering. So make sure it's a nice light touch with 3 and 9 o'clock. Press the brake pedal to the floor, see if you have some bend in your knee, and then you're in a pretty good position. Clutch will correspond with that. Smooth input. The smoother you are on the track, believe it or not, the faster you go. Why is that a good thing for everyday driving? Safer,
mileage.
and you get better fuel economy. The smoother the driver, the recipe for speed, smoothness, and fuel economy are identical.
I'm smooth as shit.
The smoother the driver ends up getting better lap times. You need to look through all the windows of the car. Ford was kind enough to equip these cars with transparent glass. So that means you're not restricted to just the windshield. You can use the side window, look and see where the track is going. Be